100 days from today, we will be watching Stranger Things Season 5. What's going on, guys? I'm Chris, and welcome back to another video. So today marks 100 days until Stranger Things Season 5 premieres on Netflix. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna make a video about everything we can expect from Stranger Things in the next 100 days leading up to the premiere of this final season. Now, before I get into this, of course, hit that like button, subscribe to that notification bell. Let me know down below what you think we're gonna get from Stranger Things in terms of marketing and all that jazz leading up to Season 5. And if you want extra content, you can find that over on my Patreon. Any support over there truly does mean the world. We got lots of fun stuff going on involving Stranger Things, but also other videos and streams as well, so feel free to check that out. So today is August 18th, 2025, and in 100 days, it'll be November 26th, 2025, which will mark the premiere of Stranger Things Season 5. Now, as we all know, we're not getting the full season that day. We're getting the first 4 episodes in Volume 1. We'll then have to wait about another month until Christmas Day of this year to get the next 3 episodes, and then the finale will premiere on New Year's Eve, which is December 31st of this year. So, over the course of a little over a month, from November 26th to December 31st, we're getting all 8 episodes of the final season of Stranger Things. Now, if we're breaking down what we've gotten so far for this final season and looking at other big Netflix shows' timelines regarding their marketing, we might be able to deduce what could be on the horizon for Stranger Things Season 5 regarding the big old trailer we're all looking forward to. So far, if we're looking at the timeline, the first footage we got for Season 5 was on May 31st. It was at Netflix's To Doom event. Huge live stream event where they, promoted lots of upcoming movies and shows, Squid Game Season 3, Wednesday Season 2, and of course, Stranger Things Season 5. This was where we got the date announcement and let us know, hey, we're getting this season in 3 parts. Here are the days, and we got about 15 seconds of footage. Then you fast forward to July 16th. That's when we got the official teaser trailer. This was the one with, 2 minutes plus of footage. We got looks at every character grouping. They teased the Vecna redesign. It was a big deal, and the day before that teaser dropped, July 15th, which marks the 9-year anniversary of Stranger Things first premiering on Netflix. That is when we got the first official poster. So we had the To Doom date announcement with this little sizzle reel of footage, essentially. We had an official teaser trailer and an official poster drop. So that's what we have so far for Season 5. Of course, we've had tons of raw stuff or photo dumps, behind the scenes photo dumps, the behind the scenes teaser trailer from last summer. We've gotten lots of behind the scenes things, but in terms of official footage, we have the To Doom date announcement, the teaser trailer, and then we have that poster. So what is next? That's been a question that's been looming for a while, and as we are now at the 100-day mark until Season 5 drops, I figured it'd be a good idea to go ahead and give a bit of an updated timeline prediction. I've made videos predicting, when we're getting teasers or trailers in the past, but with new information comes new timelines. I have to readjust that, and so here's kind of where I'm at with my predictions for what's next.
Hold on to your butts, bro, chachos.
So looking ahead, the next big thing is the official trailer for Season 5. We only have a teaser trailer by definition, so when are we getting the official trailer? Well, if we're looking at other major Netflix shows from this year, Squid Game and Wednesday being the 2 I'm referring to, their major official trailers dropped about 1 month prior to their seasons hitting Netflix. So, if we're applying that logic to Stranger Things, Season 5 premieres on November 26th, so it would only make sense that the official trailer for Season 5 would drop in October. It is currently about mid-August, we're almost in September, so that's really not that far away. It's about a month and a half away from that trailer, and I'm kind of willing to bet that's when it's going to be. Now, I don't know when. It could be any random day, and it likely will be, but they will probably tease it at least 24 hours in advance, you would think, and there's a chance they could drop it on Halloween to keep in theme with the holidays. If you look at when the 3 parts drop for Season 5, the first one is the day before Thanksgiving, then you got Christmas and New Year's Eve. Might as well drop the trailer on Halloween and make it a big celebration for all the holidays. Just a thought. Plus, with Season 5 pulling a lot from Season 2 just based on what we've seen, it would make sense because, Season 2 was set on and around Halloween, and the Season 2 trailer, to me, is one of the best they've ever done, if not the best, when they use Thriller, specifically the Comic-Con trailer. So if we get something like that for Season 5, whew, I can't even, I'm so pumped. So if the next trailer we get is the official trailer, it will be in October at some point if I had to bet. Now, we don't know if that's going to be the only remaining trailer we get. With marketing of seasons in the past, we've had multiple teasers. Look at Season 4, there were multiple teasers for that season. Do they want to do that with Season 5 is the question I then ask, because if we're getting another teaser trailer, that changes this entire schedule. That means if we're to get another teaser, it could drop in September, which is next month. Then we could get the official trailer in October. 1 extra teaser before the official trailer. Then you got to factor in final trailers. That's a big thing for a lot of Netflix shows and movies and shows in general, is that final trailer that drops a few weeks before the show or movie premieres. In this case, there's a golden opportunity for them to drop the final trailer on Stranger Things Day. As we all know, Stranger Things Day is November 6th, and this year, with it being the final Stranger Things Day before a new season of the show premieres, they're probably going to want to go all out. That's why I'm kind of like, hey, they could just drop the official trailer on that day. That's only 20 days out, so roughly a month out, 3 weeks from season 5's premiere. And so I'm like, hey, they could totally just hold the official trailer until then. If that's the case, though, they probably will have to drop another teaser trailer. So if they go 2 teasers and the official trailer on Stranger Things Day, I can get on board with that. But again, if they want to just do an official and then a final, Stranger Things Day is going to be when they get the final trailer. But what I'm getting at here is that on Stranger Things Day, we're getting some sort of footage for season 5, even if it's like the first 10 minutes of the episode, the first 8 minutes like they did for season 4, something is coming our way on Stranger Things Day. Sidebar, we're probably going to get some news about Stranger Things spin-offs that day, Tales from 85 being a big one. That's the animated spin-off that we know is coming. But also we could get some news about the live-action spin-off. However, a lot of that I feel is uncertain or up in the air right now based on the recent news of the Duffers leaving Netflix for Paramount. That's not going to impact season 5 at all, but questions of will the Duffers be involved with Stranger Things post season 5, that's all up in the air. We know they have their production company Upside Down Pictures. Are they going to be able to strike a deal with Netflix where they go off to Paramount, do movies and shows for them, but they can still be hands-on with Stranger Things? We don't know the details of all that yet, so the future of Stranger Things, at least the universe with spin-offs, is uncertain. They're going to still happen. It's just a question of will the Duffers be hands-on or not, and I hope they are somehow, but if not, it's a little scary, that's all I'll say. Back on track though, Stranger Things Day will give us something. It's the last one before a new season of the show, I can't emphasize that enough, and so even if it's a final trailer, the first 8 minutes, whatever it is, we'll get something that day. It could be the character posters for all we know. But with season 5 dropping in volumes, you bet we're getting Volume 2 and Volume 3 trailers. Volume 2 is set to drop on December 25th, which is Christmas Day, and with Volume 1 dropping on November 26th, that leaves about a month gap. So around the midway point, around like December 10th, we'll probably get the Volume 2 trailer, which will only show things from those 3 episodes. And then we got about a week between Volume 2 and Volume 3. So episodes 5, 6, 7, and the finale, we have a little gap between those. We'll probably get a final trailer for the show as well, for Volume 3. I don't know how much they're going to show there. Probably just be 45 seconds because that's the finale of the show. That episode could still be 2.5 hours, mind you, but still, we're probably going to get some sort of teaser or a final trailer for that as well. So all in all, leading up to that final episode on New Year's Eve, which is the last day of this year, we're getting lots of trailers. If you factor in the final trailers, the volume trailers, even the official trailer, we're probably getting at least 4 more trailers for the season. 1 per volume, a final trailer, and then of course the official trailer. So at least 4 more trailers / teasers are coming for Stranger Things, which means lots to discuss. And I'm sure when some of these trailers drop, we'll get posters as well, character posters. On Stranger Things Day, we're probably going to get some surprises involving spin-offs, and again, maybe even the first 8 minutes. So lots to come, especially as we get to November and December. So we've waited years now for season 5, but we have been fed. Since May 31st, they've consistently been feeding us at least here and there. And so while we haven't gotten anything in August really, September could give us crumbs, October will probably give us the full trailer, and then from November onward, we're getting the show. So we're right there. We're near the finish line, and I'm trying to just embrace it because it's been one hell of a ride this offseason. It's been the longest offseason of any of the seasons so far, and I miss the show dearly. I love it with all my heart. I want to see it. But at the same time, once it's gone, it's gonna hurt like hell. And so I'm soaking in the final months, the final days, the final 100 days leading up to the final season. But that's kind of where I'm at with it. We're probably getting 4 or 5 more trailers in totality. We'll get some more posters, character posters, maybe the first 8 minutes, and some news about spin-offs. But all eyes are really on that official trailer because that's probably next if we're looking at order of marketing, and that'll be a big one. We thought the teaser trailer was cool. We thought there was a lot to discuss there. This one's probably gonna have way more dialogue, plot details, and probably Vecna's full reveal. Oh man, whenever that drops that day, the internet will break. I'll be going live like the day before if they announce it ahead of time. It's going to be pandemonium, so I cannot wait for that official trailer. But how are you guys feeling with 100 days to go leading up to Stranger Things Season 5? Where are you at mentally? How are you feeling about, predictions? Do you have any new theories? Are you getting impatient? Do you just want to see these final episodes? Or are you okay with kind of savoring the wait a little longer? Let me know how you feel about all this as we are in the final 100 days leading up to Season 5. And of course, hit that like button, subscribe to that notification bell. If you want extra content regarding Stranger Things, movies and shows, live streams, whatever, it's over on my Patreon. $5 a month. Any support over there truly does mean the world. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. Until next time, I'll see you on the other side. of the Upside Down. Hawkins Middle AV Club, baby.